me to stop playing with her just so you can record a video?
Yes.
Yeah, what? I couldn't hear you over the sound of her playing.
Yes.
She's trying so hard.
I guess you can finish tiring her out first, but I'm already recording.
Charlie has their bone.
Mm-hmm.
Can't show it. Lean sideways a little bit.
Aww.
Do you want to hold her?
No.
Okay. Hi, who are you? Where are you from? The timing.
I'm trying to decide if I should include literally that whole thing as an intro.
What do you mean?
Because it's funny.
You're funny.
Thanks.
Go
My
on.
name is Aura, and I'm the host of Collective Mind. And the one that was growling was Charlie, although it was just as likely to have been Onyx.
There we go.
Oh my god.
Wow.
This intro is a mess. Uh-huh.
My name's Onyx.
Uh-huh. Thanks. Onyx is my fiance and the host of Primal Pack, and we're going to be reacting to another Sandersides video. This is a two-parter, and it will also be a two-parter for the reaction because we tend to significantly increase the length of the content that we're reacting to with our reactions. So it would be a super, super, super long video if we reacted to the whole two-parter in one. So
Wow.
it's gonna be a two-parter for the reaction.
You mean it's the video and our reactions?
Yes.
Revolutionary.
And we talk a lot, as you can tell.
Speak for yourself.
Uh-huh.
I never talk.
This is one of my favorite two-parters or episodes generally in the whole series, and so I'm really, really excited about it.
Nice.
Have you seen it? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Okay, I guess we'll find out. So yeah, this is Accepting Anxiety Part 1.
Hey, this is Thomas, and this is usually where I start off by saying something quick and witty to begin the video. Yeah.
Our intro
So yeah,
matched
another
his.
video. This is awesome. Oh wait, actually, I usually start off this video by saying, "What is up, everybody?" But you know, I don't actually hear your responses, and strangely enough, I'm not concerned about consistency today. You know what I want to talk about? Eating food. Or you know what? Actually, maybe about that TV show I just watched. Or maybe I should just watch another TV show and eat some food. That's it. All right. Until next time, take it easy, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. If I may, I'm going to step in for a second. Logan's here, so I probably did something wrong. What? No, you just seem to be a little uncharacteristically careless. I hadn't cared to notice. Oh, that's it. There it is. That's what you were saying. Yes. I mean, you tend to start the video with at least some sort of direction before the inevitable internal conflict. They do usually follow that story arc. But maybe that's a good thing, you know? Like changing it up? No, I mean, maybe. No, I don't know. You're confusing me. I think I have a vocab word for this. You good fam. Wow, that was bad, but like, you're a really good trier, Logan. You're really good. Thanks. If anybody like texted me. Ooh. Thomas, you didn't answer the question. Your question about whether or not I'm good, fam? That's the one. You'd probably know when something is up because you usually provide, you know, the explanatory exposition in my videos because all the other characters are too zany or relatable. Okay, I'm at a loss here. Should we check on the others? If you want. I do want that. Are you going to? Morality, creativity. Wow.
Wow, this a handful already. There are so many things to think and, like, immediately from Logan's perspective of, oh no, not Logan, Thomas's perspective of, Logic's here, I'm in trouble.
Yep, exactly.
And then also just like, it doesn't even seem like Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
It honestly seems like either someone is close while Thomas is dissociating, or something like that, or someone's impersonating Thomas and trying to do a good job, and they're doing most of it. They're just forgetting one key aspect.
Mm-hmm. I would agree. But yeah, also, it's a very familiar thing, generally, if something seems off in our system, for protectors and gatekeepers to start being like, okay, well, let's start checking everybody's, starting especially close by, and see if anybody's having trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Because that can usually narrow it down pretty quick. Any other immediate thoughts?
One, but I'm not sure if you want it on your channel.
I can cut it out if I don't.
It seems like Thomas is either under the influence of alcohol or marijuana, specifically because of the way that they can chill you out and make you not care about things. It seems like he is more inebriated, and his decision-making process is completely just lax and non-existent.
Yeah, he's not paying attention to consequences. Definitely.
Rude.
You're too cool to call us by our names, kiddo.
Nah, that was just the easiest way to, quickly establish what you guys generally represent in case there are any new viewers watching. Jeez, okay. Consider taking a more nuanced approach with that explanation next time.
He's my logical side.
He's my logical side. Is everything Gucci, Thomas? I suppose I could have posed the question that way as well, but that is precisely why I wanted you two here.
You mean us three?
Oh, did I say three?
No.
Then I guess I didn't mean three.
He's made mistakes before.
An uncommon occurrence.
Well, then you might say the amount of mistakes you've made is infinitesimal.
You make one mistake, and this is what happens. Okay, time out for thee, and time out for thee. Focus on issues, or focus on me.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. Let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns!
Please stop.
Come
Stop,
on.
please. I'm sorry.
Mulan!
Thomas, this aloofness that you are displaying is highly unproductive.
You mean I can't make babies? What? Just kidding.
Can someone else please? Flames on the side of my face. Seething fire.
Is something bothering you, buddy? An unattainable dream? A hopeless romance?
Lack of sleep. A puzzling situation.
Having trouble with adultery? Oh yeah, you always say that instead of becoming an adult or adulthood. As if you didn't know the troubling definition of the word you're using. Which actually means, when
Wait, Pumbaa, not in front of the kids.
Well, I don't know what you two are talking about, but something definitely seems to be off.
You keep saying that, but honestly, I'm good. Fam?
Now, don't you go shortening the word family by cutting out my 3 favorite letters. I-L-Y.
Okay, well, Patton definitely seems to be doing okay. How about you, Roman? Let's see, Disney...
And then go back a couple seconds. Sorry. Okay.
Don't you go shortening the word family.
Sorry. I meant, in general. Because, they're trying real hard to figure out what's wrong with Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
And they're accusing Thomas of being different and acting weird without actually... They aren't really asking Thomas what's going on. They're just we're going to solve your life for you. We're going to figure it out for you.
They keep asking him if he's okay, and he's giving unhelpful answers.
Well, yeah, he is okay. That's not the thing they want answered, though.
Yeah, exactly. Which is a little bit judgy, if you think about it. I get where they're coming from, but it can start to get a little annoying if people have that response. If they're like, you seem different. Is something wrong? And you're like, no, I feel good. And they're like, okay, but something seems different. And I'm like, great, maybe I'm not usually doing well?
Uh-huh. Maybe my depression isn't kicking my butt today?
Uh-huh.
Is that a bad thing? I'm feeling like I shouldn't be happy here.
Yeah. Generally speaking, that's maybe not the best way to go about asking someone what's different that day. Particularly not over and over and over.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
By cutting out my 3 favorite letters. I-L-Y.
Okay, well, Patton definitely seems to be doing okay. How about you, Roman? Let's see. Disney references, regal appearance, general awareness that I'm better than you two. I'm feeling pretty good. Then what could be wrong here?
Boy, you both always act like you know all the answers, so it's surprising that you keep overlooking something so simple.
Oh, is that so, Patton? He's so cute.
And what might that be? Where is anxiety?
Do you honestly think it's necessary to have him here?
To offer his mopey, dopey input? I don't like him.
That's not nice.
Uh-huh. So, this is something that I see happening sometimes with systems, and that we really try to avoid in our own system, is to act in any way like any specific altar or group of altars or whatever are not like as important to the functionality and well-being of the system as other altars. Because we're all here for a reason, and even if we don't understand how important a specific altar is or why they're important, or they're not important in the same way that we are, so we don't think of them as important because we have a different view on that, or things like that, that doesn't mean that they're not essential to the system. Which I think is something that is captured extremely well in this Sandersides episode in particular.
Also, the problem that a lot of people run into of, well, this person is sometimes problematic, or we don't always like them, so
yeah,
we don't notice that they're missing, and it's kind of like trying to imagine what your life would be like without trauma.
Yeah.
You don't realize what somebody offers or their value is until they're not there, and that really sucks.
Mm-hmm.
And even if an altar isn't particularly memorable or has their own specific flair that they really, really stand out for, like, they don't all have to be like Princey and Logan, where they're so, like, flamboyant or outgoing or just strict or whatever. They don't have to be that unique. They can just be a general person, and that's okay. And to forget about that shows how little they thought of him.
Yeah.
Until there's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
And then also it hurts my feelings a bit for, or not my feelings, but it hurts. My heart hurt because anxiety is forgotten, and that's not nice.
Yeah.
And I feel bad for that, because like, everybody knows the trope in the movie of the kid who gets excluded and gets left out on the playground, and it sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks to be that kid, and it sucks to be that person, and it's not nice to treat everybody like that.
Yeah. But they're dramatically oversimplifying anxiety, but it's also kind of a form of black and white thinking, because they're deciding that since he causes some problems, that he is a problem and only causes problems, that there can't possibly be any positive side of his effect.
Mm-hmm.
And that doesn't tend to be how things work. Like, generally most things are not fully black or white, which is why black and white thinking can be so harmful, because it's rarely accurate. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm still hungry.
No. Stop him. Thomas, this is highly... We can't afford these detours anymore.
I found some granola.
We're doing a vid here, buddy. All right, well, at least it's something healthy. Thomas, isn't there a more important thing that you should be focusing on right now? Oh, you're just getting it all over the carpet, aren't you? All right, well... What if you have guests over? I mean, I won't have them for a while, so...
He's definitely inviting some ants over.
Just ants, no uncles? Can you take off the hoodie? Like, you look like a hot mess. Nay, not hot, cool. Nay, not cool, uncool. An uncool mess.
If you want me to.
Oh, dear, sweet mother of hairbrushes. What is your hair?
So I'm mostly wearing Virgil's hoodie because of the video we're watching, and because it has a high likelihood of pulling our fictive of Virgil and he feels more comfortable in this hoodie. But I'm also wearing it because my hair is also an uncool mess. I'm just gonna out myself.
I'm just letting it do its thing.
There's a lot of viewers that are gonna see you like this, so...
Yeah, they've seen me on better days, so it evens out. You know, Thomas, I don't know if that makes sense.
You have kind hair.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
Kind hair that grows on a dog's butt!
That's probably an accurate comparison.
Just put your hood back on. You're the boss, Hoss.
What does that mean? I'm not Hoss. I'm Prince Roman.
Okay, well, better bring in Count Wolof. Any input is better than what Mr. T is contributing.
Roman brought the clever nicknames to the table. I brought the oats and honey clusters to the table.
Put them down.
Okay.
Fine, let's get him here. Anxiety? That's off. He's probably listening to that PG-13 music again. Anxiety! How dare he? What? Now, try to be a little more loving. You catch more flies with honey than vinegar. Anxiety, come on up here, kiddo.
Because
Come on
that's
up here so
definitely
everyone can see that cool makeup.
the kind of attitude that he
Well,
responds
love has
to.
failed me. That can be applied to many instances in my life. The first being... Steady now, Thomas. Are we really going down that road? You usually don't like talking about that kind of stuff. You've got no shame. Definitely not much of a filter.
Yes, and no fear.
You have no...
I have no anxiety. Is that what you guys are trying to say?
Okay, well, he also has no sense of tension buildup. That's disappointing.
This is very disconcerting. I don't know. Shouldn't a lack of fear be a good thing?
Roman, I'm surprised at you. What? Anxiety can be a gloomy goober sometimes, but he's still one of us.
Is he, though?
Check it out. Morality, logic, creativity. We three are the most important facets of Thomas's personality. Plus, we all contribute a little extra stuff, too. We got along just fine without him in the first two Sandersides videos. He may not have had a physical presence, but he was always there within Thomas to some extent, and he contributes more than what you credit him. Plus, he too may represent more than just anxiety, even though that is a significant part of who he is. Even still, I just don't see why he's necessary. If anxiety's gone, what do we have to lose?
I don't fear death.
Wow. So you're super brave. That's good. There's a difference between bravery and acting without caution. Think fast. Oh my sweet Cole Sprouse. What?
That really hurt. Was that a laptop? That like hurt real bad. Whoa.
Unalert and without his natural defensive reflexes. Yes, it seems that anxiety has officially clocked out. Okay, well, he can work on that. Thomas, did you remember to lock your motor vehicle earlier today?
I probably did. I'm not sure, but probably.
Weaker memory. What? That's not a symptom of a lack of anxiety. Not directly, but with the anxiety over leaving his car unlocked, Thomas always double checks to make sure, securing that memory in place.
I doubt anybody will go looking through his car. Oh my goodness!
You just see the best in people. But he can't always afford to.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Well, it sounds like I'm in trouble or something. No, it just sounds like these two are worrying too much. That's the thing. Is anyone among us worried? It's because he isn't worried, and that doesn't seem right, Roman.
Princey's never liked anxiety. That's his problem.
That's not true.
Hey there, Princey.
Okay, I can't stand that guy.
I'm trying hard not to like you right now.
Still don't like you. What was that?
Chim chim chiroo.
To offer his Moby dopey input, I don't like it. Oh, now your memory works. That's convenient. It is interesting to note that Patton and I have both had our moments of seeing eye to eye with anxiety, but you seem to remain resolute as ever in how you perceive him. Look, I am the dreamer, and the one big thing that gets in the way of pursuing any new adventure is fear. Took my pants off.
Why?
No one
Hey,
can
no.
see. I don't care. Yup, we are getting your anxiety and shame back. I cannot deal with any more of this ridiculousness. You put them back. Right now.
All right, fine. Well, if anxiety's not here, where is he?
Probably in his room.
His room?
Technically, it's the corner of your mind that you'd go to if you wanted to enhance your anxiety for some reason, or if you wanted to cathartically indulge in typically troubling emotions. Think the Mind Palace, but specifically for anxiety. Where else do you think we come from? Where do we go?
That's a lot to unpack.
I know, but I'm pausing there because they have an inner world.
Yes, they do, and Thomas is just finding out about it, and we have been just kind of watching the video.
I know.
Because there's so much, but there's so much. I don't know what to say.
Yeah. But specifically they have an inner world where different altars have different areas of it that are theirs, which is very, 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 very common in inner worlds from what I've seen, is for at least some altars to have an area that's like their area. And yeah.
Also, how to say this? Anxiety's area is like anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
It's built for him, per se.
Yeah.
And, like, his ideal place. So, it's the place you go if you want to enhance your anxiety. That's because it's built for anxiety. It's built for them to be in. And I know it kind of personifies them a bit, but it also could be the cathartic part of having things around you that you know the dishes are stacked precariously or whatever, but they won't fall because that's a feature of the room. So, like, it can help you deal with it by knowing it's a safe place where those anxieties are stopped or whatever. So it can kind of be like your thing.
Yeah. So we did just watch a pretty big section of it without interrupting at all. Is there anything else you wanted to bring attention to?
A lot, but also, I don't know, there was so much that happened. Like,
I will say this. It's very common, at least in our system, for some alters to particularly not get along with specific other alters. Just like people generally, how there will be some people that just really rub you the wrong way and you don't like them and you don't want to be around them and you don't have particularly nice things to say about them. And I feel like that's captured pretty well with Roman and Anxiety's dynamic at this point in the series.
mm-hmm. Good.
Yeah.
Oh, where did he come from, Cotton Eye Joe? So you all have one? Oh my goodness, more stuff I'm learning about myself.
I'd rather go to patents. Can we go there?
Nope. We need to go to Anxiety's room to check on anxiety. This is the priority. Do you remember what we just were talking about?
Ah, okay.
So we're all going to Anxiety's room? Who knows what that tragic kingdom looks like? Are you good to join us on this, Thomas?
Because we need you to get us all there.
Yeah, it sounds fun or whatever. Okay. I thought I would lank you without your never-ending assembly line of predicament.
So, if they need Thomas's help to get to Anxiety's room, is Thomas host and gatekeeper?
Probably more so host, and that's just the way their system functions. To visit the other sections, they need Thomas's help, because he would be the quote-unquote core that some of them split from.
Yeah.
So they would have to go through him to get to the other section kind of thing.
That makes sense.
Because that would need approval to mix those emotions, per se.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But this is truly, truly bothersome. Just focus on the things that would normally make you anxious. That is the corner of your mind where we need to go. It may be difficult to go down that road.
Got it.
Yeah, okay. There is no drama in this today. Into the unknown. Here we go.
Again on my own. Going down to Anxiety's corner of Thomas's mind.
Oh, I guess I'm doing this too. This is new. Whoa.
First time in the world.
I knew I should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque.
No, this is where we needed to go.
I know. It was just a joke.
Wait, are you serious? A cliffhanger for a YouTube video? Highly unusual and frustrating.
Oh, I'm sure it won't be that bad. How long do we have to wait?
According to Thomas's schedule, just a couple of days.
Yay! And knowing Thomas, he'll get this video out when he says he will, right on time.
Right.
That perfectly summarizes my plan for part 2. It should be up in a couple of days. We'll see what happens.
But also, Thomas said this is new.
Yeah.
Which means this is his first trip inside.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't experienced this before.
Yeah. Which means I bet he normally, like, is fronting, but pulls the others co-conscious with him and just, like, looks inside. You know what I mean?
Or Thomas is always fronting, and they come around the fronting area from their own areas, because it's one of the only ways that they can interact.
Yeah. And he's just, like, looking inside from the front, because he can see them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely interesting, and I'm curious to see where it goes.
Yeah. I have a funny feeling our reaction to part 2 will be longer. Because...
Yeah, there was a lot, but also not much in this first one. It was just mostly like...
the setup.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of feelings about anxiety, at least not good ones, and they don't miss him, they don't pay attention to him, which can hurt people's feelings.
Yeah.
And it's important to make an alter feel wanted and heard.
Definitely.
And...
But there will be a lot to break down in part 2.
Definitely harbor bad feelings and stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, I really hope you liked this reaction video. Like I said, the reaction to part 2 should be up very, very soon. I'm hoping it will be the next topic video that goes up and that will go up on time. That's the plan. But if you liked it, make sure to click the like button, and you can subscribe and ring the bell in order to make sure you see all of the new videos that we post and you don't miss the next one. We have a playlist of reactions that you can see on the screen, as well as you can watch our most recent video on there. And the description box has all kinds of fun things, including our Discord server and our Etsy shop and our Twitter. If you want to go check out any of those things, that would be fun too. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Bye!